extra supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route?
Don't panic.
The answer's here. Bang knows.
Huh?
Bang knows. BangBoo knows.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Starlight Night transformation! It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
Oh, a falling star deserves no home.
For Starlight Night, home lies with the wishes of the people.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Alright, hello. Oh, right, you should be able to hear me. Hello, welcome in. I'm back after a day of not streaming. Because yesterday was quite a long day for me. But I am back today to finish up some ZZZ stuff like usual. I will be. Oh, let me turn on the game audio slightly. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing some ZZZ stuff. Mostly I'm gonna be finishing up like this patches content before the update next week. And yeah, Caesar, unfortunately, I won't be catching for her. So next week it's mostly going to be me probably playing the main story update that drops, because we are getting a new area with the outer ring. I don't know what they're going to call it, like outpost or something. But yeah, gonna be doing that. And but anyway, that's for next week. Today I will be doing QINGYI story quest, like I have mentioned in my titles, and I will also be doing some gacha for Officer Chui. Chui. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is, so I apologize. But I will be catching for this BangBoo, because I do have two PubSec characters in QINGYI and Seth, and I do have enough BangBoo pulls in case I want to get any BangBoo in the next patch. Because I'm assuming we're going to get a BangBoo for Sons of Caledon next patch. I don't know if they've already announced it or not. I'm not sure. I think they've announced it, but don't think they've said what the BangBoo does yet. Anyways, I'm not sure. I will have enough polls for a BangBoo if I want to get the BangBoo, because I'm still leaning towards I might pull Bernice, but let's see. I can wait for that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing QINGYI story quest, then I'm going to be doing the BangBoo polls, and depending on how long those two things take, I might do a Withering Garden run for 11 out of 11 intensity. I don't know what it's like, what the term they use for each thing, but I've gone up to 9 out of 11 on that, on my like own, like just doing it. But yeah, I haven't done 11 out of 11 yet, which is well gonna be the toughest variation of it. But I'm gonna try and do it. Might not work out, but we'll see how it goes. Let me check. Do I have any? I've already done my dailies, so I shouldn't have any dailies to do. I shouldn't have any battery spent. I am getting low on Denny's, which is concerning. But I have also been like slowly leveling up stuff. I think up until besides Billy and Anton, and I guess Anby now, although I might still want to level up Anby to level 55 at least. But yeah, besides Billy and Anton, my eventual plan is to get everyone to level 55 at least, and their skills leveled up. And some of the main characters that I use, like Grace, Corin, Shingi, and even Piper, I want to get their skills, core skills level like F as well. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to grind for. One moment. But I have a lot of stuff to slowly grind for. Message. But yeah, a lot of stuff to grind for, and I will be doing that slowly. Again, I don't plan to get anyone new, maybe Bernice, but that's like in the second half of the next patch. And the stable channel, I already have unfortunately got an S rank not too long ago, which was Weeping Cradle, which is Rena's W engines. So I'm quite far away from getting, but at least an S rank on a PD. I might get an early one, but won't be doing that anytime soon. I'll probably do that alongside if I'm doing a gacha on the limited banner. But yeah, that's kind of the current state of my ZZ progression. I also have a bunch of these new obsidian like these side quests that were added, challenges. I'm not sure what they're called exactly, but these are like not time sensitive, so I can like do them on my own time. And this is also forgot what the name for this is. Inferno Reap, right? Yeah, Inferno Reap, which is the I don't think this is a permanent event, but currently the event going on with Hollow Zero as well. But I do have a trust event. I guess I could do this trust event. Just complete this, then I'll go play the 3 parts of QINGYI's agent story. I think yeah, there are 3 parts, so that might take a good amount of time. But let's see. Let's do this trust event out for Seth, and then we'll go hit up the agent story. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't actually, I don't actually know what happens in the agent story. I have some idea of the theme of the agent story, but I don't know what exactly happens in it. What is this? All right, yeah, the ladies, I don't know, are interested in Seth. I'm not sure why exactly, but let's see what's going on here. Not the same. Huh? Oh, that was whack. Come back another day. I really have to come back another day. I already maxed trust in these guys, so I don't care too much about it. New notes. I think I'm only missing the HIA coins, which again I'll probably look into it on my own time. Wow, the FPS does not like being in Lumina Square, huh? I've heard there's performance issues on various devices when you load into Lumina Square. It's kind of weird. Maybe they'll fix it, maybe they'll divide it up, because it is a pretty big single area to render at once, I suppose. Let's see what this is about. Maybe this is an interaction I've never done before, so let's see. Oh yeah, she can speak BangBoo, huh? Okay. Wait, what? QINGYI is inside a BangBoo. What? QINGYI BangBoo. Which one of these? What? Huh? I mean, BangBoos are pretty cute. Undercover work, huh? Okay. Okay, I've not done that interaction before. That is QINGYI BangBoo and BangBoo QINGYI. This is confusing. But hey, undercover stuff as a BangBoo, that's probably something that will work out. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm just go hit up the agent story now. There isn't really much else for me to do right now, and pretty much the patch is over anyways, so it is what it is. Let's play the agent story. Yep, QINGYI's agent story is the only one that I've left as well. I've done every other agent story. I think the first one was Ellen's. Oh wait, no, first one was Soldier. Wait, oh yeah, Ellen doesn't have an agent story, right? Soldier 11th, and this is Nekomada's. This is Grace's. This is Koleda's. This is Lycon's. This is Rena's. Ah, is QINGYI the first one to have the first limited S rank to have an agent story? I guess so, huh? Because all of these are standard S ranks. Didn't notice that. Although I guess Jane's agent story was the undercover R&B, which was technically part of the main story. And yeah, we haven't had Ellen's, we haven't had Juwan's. Although we did have an agent story interlude with Juan and Qingyi, so although I don't think that counts as her agent story, so maybe they'll be there on their rerun. I don't know how they're gonna handle agent stories for, because I would say Jane technically has gotten her agent story. So yeah, I'm not sure how they'll handle those agent stories. Anyways, blue green BangBoo is protected by a blue green Qingyi. And this is random XP, right? Okay. Immersive storytelling, let's go. Oh, something fell off my hair, one sec. I'm not sure what fell off. Bubbly voice, what? Who watches a movie while standing up, Belle? What? Why are you standing up while watching a movie? The heck? Oh, right. Of course, it's Qingyi because it's her story. It's her agent story.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer QINGYI. May I know the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service?
Did we make a request?
Shh, hold on for a sec. Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
Why is she on autopilot? I mean, I guess it makes sense she has an autopilot mode. Why is she on an autopilot
If even
mode?
androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
Okay.
What are you watching so intently?
What a coincidental movie that we were watching. Endbringer 2. Huh. I wonder if that's a reference for... And because this game does have a lot of references, because it's like based on all like movies and stuff, but...
Endbringer 2.
Not sure what this might reference.
Over and over again.
Not sure what this might be referencing.
Oh, is the film that captivating? One moment. Just give me a second. And done. I've watched it.
Perks of being an android, I guess.
It's about an E800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin.
Sounds like a movie I've watched, probably.
They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
Yeah, this type of plot isn't too uncommon. Like, there's a bunch of stories like these, I suppose.
Did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies, officer. I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
That's not how you watch movies, though.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you.
I wonder how Fairy's gonna translate this now. Let's see.
QINGYI essentially read spoilers.
Oh. Okay.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it.
Yeah.
Right.
Fairy does have a unique personality, right? Unique is a way to describe it, I suppose.
I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Not sure if I get the relation here, but alright. What?
Oh? May I ask what kind of community service you're talking about?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also catching up on some sleep.
If only.
Tedious. Ha ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internet is still unstoppable.
Okay.
As a result, Who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to public security for everything. So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs.
We might have something to do about that as proxies, but QINGYI... Actually, wait. I think QINGYI caught on to us. It's Juwan who's more oblivious, but I think QINGYI caught on to us. Pretty sure she knows.
Every public security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service.
Pretty sure she
helping
knows.
citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and public security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
Cool. Surely it doesn't affect us, right?
Problem in the bud.
How commendable of Zhu Yuan. Such an officer serving us really brings peace of mind.
Yeah.
It is a good plan.
It does.
However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere.
Yeah.
Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. Mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making.
We definitely won't be affected by it, right?
For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains.
I don't think she's talking about Seth is probably like an NPC officer, but it sounds like it could be Seth.
Young people these days.
Teaming up with a public security officer to solve cases. It's just like a plot from a movie. Sounds exciting. Count me in.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
Yeah, we're totally interested in because of
I
movies.
think Bro
For sure.
just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge pinned on his coat.
No? What?
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question.
Yeah, I get
Not
that.
only appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a
APSO.
possibility.
Let's go.
Then you can leave the store to me for the day, bro.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first.
Alright, we are assistant public security officers. Temporarily. That's a role that exists. I do wonder, like, I mean, I'm assuming her partner is like some, like her assigned partner is like some NPC. Probably some NPC. What's going on here?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Let me guess, it's a stuffed toy.
Missing?
Let me guess, I'm just assuming.
There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now.
Yeah, it's a stuffed toy.
But
Or stuffed
I'm
animal.
really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
Yeah, report it to the officers, sure.
Reporting it was the
Maybe
right
they
thing
can
to do,
help.
Holly.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons.
Well, that
At least
help?
I did.
Oh,
But
never
they're
mind, that
not
doesn't
long
help.
Because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train. All our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me.
That's
so he's
pretty
101
accurate, I guess.
centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
That is pretty heavy, but wait, that isn't a stuffed toy anymore.
Can you
What?
describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was
What?
wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark QINGYI.
Oh, is it a BangBoo? Oh, is it? It's probably Shark. I mean, I think that's Shark Boo, right? Yeah, okay, yeah.
So,
BangBoo,
Teddy
yeah,
must look
pretty much.
something like this.
Yeah, that is a Shark Boo type BangBoo, but I guess its name is Teddy.
Wow, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy.
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad,
Don't worry. Public Security Officer QINGYI will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer.
okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema?
Okay,
Can't believe a crime would happen in plain sight like that.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home.
So you have a case of a missing BangBoo. Alright. And a Shark Boo on top of that. I mean, we've already encountered a few BangBoo related crimes in this game, so this doesn't sound too surprising, but yeah, not good. Depending on what might have happened, not good. What the heck? For this one, didn't answer. Yeah, I did find some, but it's kind of weird. Alright. Okay, time to start gathering some. Wow, that is a lot of clues to gather. I assume I have to gather like every clue though. Oh, okay, I was gonna say like, do we have QINGYI over here? But I guess we're just gathering everything for now. What is this? Autograph poster. Oh, and we're just taking it home. Am I allowed to do that? Are we allowed to do that? Am I supposed to do that? I don't know if it's like clue or free stuff.
Judging from your appearance, it's...
Have a look. I didn't expect to have a knack for being an assistant public security officer.
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
No. No.
It's all useless?
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Let me analyze these videos.
Right.
Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
The one thing you're gonna take home is apparently evidence. Oh boy. That always make it as it says to Holly and Teddy. It was when it's something Teddy had on the date when missing. Huh.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail.
I guess one of the trash you picked up came
the
into
handwriting is a bit
use.
smudged, but you can if it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, let's go and check it out.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hey, we did pick up some useful stuff, so that's good. Oh, it's the BangBoo charging stations. I wonder if there's like any other BangBoos besides these. I forgot what their like BangBoo type is called. Because like each BangBoo in this game, there is... I guess calling them a type of BangBoo would be correct. But they all like they all serve a specific purpose. Like there's security boost, there's shark boost, there's like those are all like these are security boo type BangBoos. I don't know, like someone made a list of all the type of BangBoos there are. Is this a suspicious vehicle? Interesting looking vehicle for sure. Suspicious car.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheel.
Oh, then are we ready to go arrest the suspect now?
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation
I don't know
requires
why
concrete
said that.
evidence. We need to keep calm,
But why
Assistant
is
Officer.
I guess we're not used to being a PubSec officer, but yeah, that was dumb.
Etheric residue is indeed suspicious. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car.
Is it really okay to work continuously like this?
Juyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, in the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises.
And that's a bit too more of QINGYI to say.
Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a BangBoo with more complex functionality.
I mean, I guess objectively she isn't wrong, but that's like, I mean, I guess this is a fictional world, so can't really like relate it to anything IRL, but that is a bit too practical of a thinking to go with.
And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. BangBoo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you.
I mean, yeah, I have like some thoughts about this, like what the interaction we have, like just happened. Like, I mean, not people say, but it's like sort of a thing where it's like your existence is, or your importance rather, is defined by, I guess, the relationships you have with other people. Like, even if it's like a human or any like living being, or I guess in this world an automaton. Yeah, it's, I mean, I guess QINGYI isn't wrong to think about it like that, but yeah, for humans it's like importance of stuff is like the relationships you have with them rather than like what they are made for, I guess. I don't know, it's a like weird way to put it, but like it's a thing I've heard being spoken as, or like in stories and stuff that usually like talk about this topic of like sentient life, like is artificial intelligence, artificial life, can it be considered as like actual conscious life or not, which I guess this agent story is gonna be about, more or less. which I also kind of expected it to be about. Like from all the story that we have for QINGYI, because I've done her trust events as well, and of course she saw, like, there was wasn't her trailer, but it was about her MV music video that they put out. That was also, I only recently watched her music video as well. I didn't watch it when it came out. It was also sort of like it had the theme of like QINGYI trying to find her own importance, kind of. Anyways, let's play through the agent story now. I guess that is the first part of the agent story done. Let's play the second part. Ever since checking out the vehicle, QINGYI hasn't been in contact. No, community service, aka QINGYI.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer QINGYI. Please tell me the specific request you have for public security.
Is she on autopilot mode again?
Really? Still on autopilot, huh?
Congratulations on becoming the head of...
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security.
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not.
That's like a... that statement doesn't make sense, but it's like... It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense.
I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security.
Oh, cool. Oh, another knock. What the?
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way.
What does this shirt say? Grievous Summer. Okay, random stuff, I guess.
Oh, you must be Officer QINGYI.
QINGYI brand new BangBoo.
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That BangBoo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time.
I mean, kids don't work like that.
Just
or kids don't think like that.
You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Holly must have really cherished Teddy.
Yeah.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh? QINGYI, why the sudden...
It says the brand new Teddy also released, feeling
He
reassured.
sure left in a hurry.
I mean, I'm assuming there's gonna be a storyline of Holly's father somehow being involved in the disappearance of Teddy. It's kind of like a... usually how this kind of revelation goes.
I think Teddy can still be saved.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of
Maybe.
the investigation.
I could be
with
wrong.
him.
This is kind of what it feels like it might end up going to, but I could be wrong.
Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Wait, QINGYI. What's really going on?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. BangBoo can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot.
Maybe this is where we can help.
This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed.
Maybe we can help.
Then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But the idea from Holly's father is just too cruel.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability.
I don't know about that, but I guess it is one of the advantages.
If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
I guess
Oh,
she's
that makes
right.
a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you.
Thanks, Fairy.
This plan has
What?
a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer QINGYI's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
Is Fairy like trying to 1v1 QINGYI here? Like,
That's not a problem. The difference between the BangBoo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Yeah, Fairy, like, go back to being a voice assistant,
All right,
please.
Fairy.
Like,
Enough with the attitude.
we don't want to reveal what
Please
you
search for
are.
the specific differences between the old and new versions of the BangBoo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old BangBoo models? I just want to hug it to death.
I mean, that doesn't sound unrealistic, but that is an interesting name of a blog.
Result 1. The old version of the BangBoo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy?
I don't know why she has to read it out like that, but I guess that's important.
Result 2. The old version of the BangBoo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the BangBoo clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new BangBoo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of
It never occurred to me before, but some things are
Yeah.
better written than read out loud. Thanks, Barry.
Yeah, I'm with Belle on this one. I went like how the voice actor like went about voice acting that part.
You're very
something.
welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear.
Okay. Convert Teddy number 2 into the old version. I guess Senso would be good at that. One seam cannot be unseen. This is like a BangBoo getting sliced wide open, I guess. Seems that the humans will always predict themselves into any intelligent machines to design. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. like the closer we, because like it is happening IRL as well. Like we're trying to replicate a human being through artificial intelligence. So the closer we want to get to the replication, the more they seem like us, or the more we project us onto them. Why are we talking to Bye? And you can make flower and tree, and so on and on. Lean towards being cute. I guess. Well, that's good for her that she likes her current body. Good for her. And we're talking to Susie. Okay. Identifies Calvert BangBoo's facial expressions. I don't know if this BangBoo got any chubbier. Can't say I can notice that. Those 8 years ago. Okay, I guess that's a thing. Sure. The sudden rush of you, there's a guess. Whatever. Okay. Assistant Public Security Officer. Oh. I mean, I assume that message is from Bell, but I don't know if that's supposed to be like a group chat message or. Actually, I don't know what the twins, or not twins, but what the siblings saved each other's names as. Oh, which guest are we meeting? Oh, it's Holly. Hello. Why is Holly here?
Officer QINGYI, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already?
Yes. Yes.
This isn't Teddy. Officer, did you find the wrong BangBoo?
I mean, technically we haven't found a BangBoo. We just got given this. I accidentally muted my mic there.
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time.
I don't think the BangBoo has an ear, but
And
sure.
Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. Officer QINGYI, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong
Yeah,
BangBoo.
my bad. Yeah, it's my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
It's my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer,
Yeah,
and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake.
Right,
From here
right.
on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation.
Yes!
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different BangBoo to Holly.
Most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated. Both of these choices kind of mean the same thing, but yeah,
The most
I agree.
treasured moments
I
in
agree.
life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the BangBoo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself.
Or not. We could help out. I mean, we will probably help out. This way. Huh. And move on to the third part. Oh, is that autopilot again? Is that autopilot QINGYI or you QINGYI? Oh, it's not QINGYI, huh? That is a human. That's not on autopilot. Annual leave. Huh. I mean, I guess, yeah, like her request into getting PubSec help failed, so I guess she's probably gonna take a leave and do it on her own personal time. A long time. Oh, I assume this, because this quest did come out alongside Undercover and R&B, but you could do this quest before Undercover R&B. So I guess that's supposed to sort of be a reference to the fact that Ji-Won was collecting stuff for that investigation.
I just tried contacting QINGYI again, but still no reply.
Could it be that she entered the hall without getting a carrot approved? Yeah.
Do you think she went into the hollow alone without getting approved for a carrot?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by QINGYI.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a BangBoo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message.
Data analysis and pattern recognition?
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy. I have arrived near the Hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Not kind of expected Wise or Bell to like be on a lookout for this already, but maybe that's not a thing. Or maybe I'm expecting a bit too much convenience from the plot.
We hurry straight to the target area.
Yeah, maybe I'm expecting too much convenience from the plot. Because like it's not like they do a lot of convenient stuff when it comes to stories, but I guess not this time. Alright, let's do this.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Do I not get to use any other?
I only handle
a mission. Take me along.
Trial mode, challenge mode. Yeah, okay. I guess I don't get to use any other trial characters besides QINGYI in her own agent story, which is fine. Fine, I'll take it, I guess.
Master, I have located Officer QINGYI.
A familiar BangBoo indeed. We meet again, Phaethon.
Hello. Surely she wasn't expecting us, right?
As the number one wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
I mean, wanted to see why PopSec is interested in proxies.
I wanted to see why public security would be recruiting proxies.
What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
No.
To be honest, Officer QINGYI, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Phaethon... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Some people might say that. Some people might say that.
It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case. I need a proxy for navigation inside the Hollow.
Yeah, let's go, I guess.
The suspicious vehicle he was taking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Maybe I am giving QINGYI too much credit that maybe she actually does not know who Phaethon is. Honestly, I kind of thought that she would be playing like Dom from the just the small interlude we did with the PopSec duo, but maybe for plot's sake that she is still unaware who Phaethon is.
High ether activity detected coming from this forklift.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
Yeah, definitely. It's screaming that, right? There's a forklift that gives off a strongly sus vibe. I don't like Zoomer's dialogue, but I guess it is giving off a sus vibe.
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of...
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a BangBoo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a BangBoo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind being arrested by Officer QINGYI. Surely she won't.
Officer Grandma.
So infuriating.
What now?
Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Why did we call her Officer Grandma? The fuck? It's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. No. Needs to go step by step here. Oh, that is not the actual way, but I guess there was stuff to collect there though. I guess now we go there.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened?
We got separated,
failed to
huh?
launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for QINGYI over there, Wise.
But she told us to not run off. Let's collect everything before I interact with any quest stuff. Ooh, we are in danger.
The signal should have been coming from here.
And if I helps you pinpoint the location, finally find a broken BangBoo head. Broken BangBoo head. Not like a BangBoo, but a BangBoo head. Yikes.
Bing-bong's here! The BangBoo Boo-Nappers strike again!
The fuck? What?
Who's there?
Who?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the BangBoo Boo-Nappers!
Yeah, who? What? Huh?
What do we have here? A little BangBoo that can talk! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of BangBoo, it is really coming in handy!
Something's off about this guy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere! You're property of the BangBoo Boo-Nappers now! Here!
They need a better name.
Special BangBoo spray!
They need a better name.
Everything suddenly went black.
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now.
Barry, can you still connect to EOS?
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests.
EOS.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. However, the communication signal between EOS and QINGYI hasn't been damaged. To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer
I mean,
QINGYI.
I don't think it matters at this point, honestly.
We have to save
Yeah, I don't
EOS.
think it matters at this point.
Understood. Bridging a connection to QINGYI via EOS.
QINGYI, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? Don't worry. I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll need him to get out of this hollow.
I mean, hopefully this didn't like immediately start dismantling EOS, because that would not be good. That would not be good. Is this QINGYI's Alien Stories exclusive
Officer QINGYI
soundtrack?
here. I've arrived at the scene.
Doesn't sound familiar
Let's
to
go
anything.
see your BangBoo.
Yeah, doesn't sound familiar to anything. Is he not dead? I thought he's dead. Okay. And how does Seth gain charge? I mean, I guess his E gives some charge, but is it only his E that gives the charge then? Okay. Let me turn down the game audio slightly. I think it's slightly on the lower, or say louder end. Let me know if like the audio levels are weird. I don't use Seth much, honestly. I used him a bit in Hollow Zero, but it's Hollow Zero. Like, a lot of things already happen in Hollow Zero, so I didn't really get to actually figure out what Seth does. All I know that is he's like a second shielder we have now. Ben being the first one, and now we'll get Caesar as well.
Perfect timing.
I think I can hold down his E actually for like some sort of enhanced attack. I think it's like hold down E has some enhanced attack stuff. Why did it look like that Grace ultimate didn't do anything basically? Seems like that Grace ultimate didn't do anything.
Justice will be
I don't know if I missed something.
Initial impulse. Sure, yeah? The suspect has given up and surrendered.
Actually, not someone, like a lot of QINGYI's attacks are like a bit too dank when it comes to the VFX.
QINGYI's young officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me.
I mean, you do have the outfit, so
I mean,
like,
special BangBoo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper
Huh,
spray.
okay.
It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go.
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. Heinous crime.
I mean, I guess we are temporarily.
Officer, I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing.
Then explain. Why did you attack a BangBoo? Where is your base?
The Bing Bong is devastating.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the BangBoo and cause its systems to malfunction. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping BangBoo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? By the way, how is your BangBoo doing?
I don't know.
How is EOS?
Doesn't sound good.
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
I don't know if that's the funny way of saying that, or is that a serious way of saying that?
I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holodata has been damaged by 87%. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
What will I do with Fairy, man? What the hell?
Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen BangBoo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, but no matter what, we must continue the rescue.
Agreed.
I mean, yeah, but like, yeah.
Has been damaged.
Officer QINGYI, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
Did I miss something?
We sprung from
Am I
the
missing
same
something?
stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea.
It's just like an AI to AI thing that I don't know as a human. Like what?
You mean that technology, right?
Very well.
What?
You AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking
Like what? What?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans using distributed computing. A portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer QINGYI's system.
That I can sort of understand.
Sorry, I'm still not catching on.
Bell is kind of dumb. Huh.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and QINGYI's distributed computing technology in layman's
Let's see what the
terms.
translation sounds like.
You will use sensory sync with Officer QINGYI.
What? Okay, what? I did not expect this. What?
By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the hollow as long as we can maintain stable communication.
So we're gonna be controlling QINGYI as Wise, not like as just the gameplay part?
The
What?
risk of using this technology is that Officer QINGYI will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh, but
It matters not.
Maybe there's still another way, QINGYI.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton.
Oh, hello,
It's my
Talia,
duty to
or on the
save
YouTube
every
chat.
citizen of
Hello,
New
hello.
England.
Not to spam it, but hello.
I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little BangBoo?
Sure, you said something.
I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Give me just one moment. Give me one moment. Apologies. Just checking something. Okay, yeah, everything's in order. Anyways, yeah. Hello, Italia over there. Hello, hello.
Understood.
How's it going on a
Initiating sensory sync.
Sunday? I suppose yeah, it is a Sunday everywhere. Oh, a cutscene? I don't know what's happening. There's some like, yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Are there like 3 people connected now? Huh.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Oh, rip. I don't know what that
Evidence
rip
been
is
scanned
for,
now.
but alright,
Go to the
rip,
secret
I guess.
passage and take a look.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know if it seems like there's like 3 people connected using the same system now, which is weird.
Oh, it's a shark boo.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds.
BangBoo, I think we should let QINGYI inspect it. I guess we let QINGYI inspect it.
It's all a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your BangBoo to see what happens next.
Okay.
Oh, is this a memory chip? The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
Okay. Oh, is this some like clue gathering stuff we're doing now? Oh, I remember this thing that was a mechanic in some other quest.
There was a switch to open up the secret passage.
So left. So it's left.
enter the passcode and
1138.
open
Okay.
sesame.
1138 is the passcode. Okay.
There is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used the
Let me see. Factoring shark wasn't converted in switch.
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite,
Okay.
there were 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker.
1138. Okay,
Agreed.
yeah.
Officer QINGYI is absolutely correct.
I mean, I
We've
figured
pieced together
that,
the
but like
clues.
what?
Time to exit the mind space.
I already remember that part, but
Enter the
sure, I
passcode
guess.
to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
No, I don't know why we had to like do the
Remember
whole.
the passcode. It's
Yep. I don't know why we had to do the whole prodding into a BangBoo thingy, but sure. This is also turned on. Then I think this is turned on once more. Oh no. Oh, we went overboard. Okay. Oh wait, I get like what this is. So like they increment each side one by one, right? Okay. I don't know why we said green pea, but okay. Sure. Let's see. I don't want to collect all this stuff, so...
So many BangBoo.
Whoa, that is... Oh, a lot of BangBoos then. Where does it go? Okay. I'm gonna collect all the stuff, so let me do that. 6,500. I guess I cannot collect any more of that stuff. Oh, I don't want to go there. I'll have to collect more gear coins from over here. Let's do that. Let's grab stuff over here. Probably should not be grabbing that health right now.
It's still conscious. Hold on.
Please
Yes,
note, the following for the sake of Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting and vital sign. This BangBoo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Thank you, Fairy, for using PG-friendly language.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit.
Yeah,
it's
this...
completely destroyed.
Huh.
Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Why is this BangBoo's face twitching like that?
This like doesn't help QINGYI's impression of humans, I suppose.
It's completely destroyed.
Another one of
Let's
those
take it out once the
petted
rescue is over.
inhumanely. BangBoo.
Master, it has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at...
I am Officer QINGYI. Why is it shaking even more now?
Complete that remains unknown no matter what it says. Huh. I guess we got a BangBoo with us. There were like more people here basically. Okay. Oh, we do not go over here. I want to open this door so I can grab this thing. The
Sufficient gear coins paid.
update that like auto collects all this stuff for you on the stages you've done already. It's gonna be coming with the next update, so I'm just gonna collect everything that I can for now. There's gonna be a quality of life update next patch where they're gonna add you don't have to like replay stages to pick up any chests that you missed. You can like let the game do it for you basically. I guess we do have to fight someone. I mean, it's just, I guess, expected. At some point we'll have more combat. Yeah, he does have an roll to his E. Okay.
Wanna help me test this? Have a couple more.
Oh, I did not get my ultimate there. It is what it is.
Move aside!
Oh. This is a portion.
Initial impulse. Every effort counts.
Oh. Probably not the most optimal team to use, but yeah, doesn't matter, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
My turn!
Yeah, I don't think Seth has any sort of like parrying mechanic. Yeah, Ben has it, and we know Caesar is gonna also get some parrying mechanics. Like Caesar seems like an upgraded version of Ben bigger. Seth is just Seth for now, I guess. Let's grab all this stuff, and I guess that is BangBoo.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
Okay.
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boonapper's space. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the BangBoo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a
that
shark.
is a shark boo.
Let me investigate.
Okay.
Hang on. There was a shark bill.
No model dent on its ear.
Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. The corruption is starting to show now. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
I guess you get in from here.
We can't let any of our BangBoo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight.
Damn, that BangBoo just soloed a whole dude.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. Ow, fuck it!
Uh-oh. The BangBoo doesn't know.
Oh, nowhere to run.
I guess it just can't keep holding off the dude though, huh?
Why, you unscrupulous little BangBoo. You'll never make it out. Just give up.
Damn, this BangBoo is something. Damn.
The BangBoo are escaping! Boss! Ah! Why you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted.
Hmm.
Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known wick. The Electroboo should still be mobile. There's still some information missing.
Okay. And this Electroboo has a lot of information, huh?
Oh, the shocked BangBoo have started to come too.
He's beating them silly.
Oh, that's Bing Bong, I guess.
If you're not going to do this the easy way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than... Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke.
Oh, okay.
He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct...
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength. The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it.
I guess that's it. Oh no, I accidentally replayed it. This is a bit of a confusing UI because again, it's like I've sort of done this gameplay before, but it's like it has been a while. It has been a good while since we last do this kind of investigation. I think we did it back when we were doing the chapter 2 of the main quest, like with Victoria housekeeping. Alright, let's see. Let's see, go over here.
Pretty much all of the info.
Okay, cool. Press exit, okay. Oh, we get another BangBoo to fight with, alright.
Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here.
Yep.
It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out and we can rescue Teddy.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff I can grab. Do I want to go over there though? I think I do. What's this?
It's completely
Oh,
destroyed.
another
Let's
one
take
of
it out
the
once the rescue
rest
is
in
over.
peace, BangBoo. Let's got this. Collect. Huh. Guess I'll just like grab everything along the way first then. I mean, I guess we do have to go through this dude anyway, so might as well.
Out of the way.
Oh, or
I'm
never
in a
mind.
hurry.
Okay, with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's go here. Let's collect all these
It's
BangBoos.
completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Guess you go for the main showdown. Yep. Go for the final showdown against the 0.73% guy, as QINGYI described him.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. QINGYI, you keep going.
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important. Gotta get hit. Come on. Don't be faced the consequences. With pleasure. Justice is served.
I wanted to use Grace's ultimate, but I forgot QINGYI is up next in the lineup.
Hey.
I actually haven't spotted the 0.73% guy yet. Maybe we'll see him over here. Oh wait, what is that? That ain't the points. Oh, that's the 0.73% guy, right?
Taking a leap, Emmy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. Great effort counts! None left behind.
Success in position. Put your hands up.
There's nowhere to run. I'm here.
Never count out pub set.
Last power test.
My avocado Boo, literally the only healer in this game that we have. The avocado Boo is like actually like legit the only source of healing in this game right now. We don't have an actual healer agent anyways. We do have shields though. We do have shields though.
Wanna help me test this?
Accept your punishment.
One fell swoop.
Initial impulse.
Oh, what's the avocado Boo doing? Oh, thanks for that, I guess. Oh, it's Teddy. And he doesn't look too good. Oh, another cutscene.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Not looking too good.
QINGYI, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Yes. Yes. I think the answer to that question is yes. No, it's not community service this time.
We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing BangBoo case. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
No need to be so polite, QINGYI.
Yeah,
we didn't do much, so there's really no need to thank us.
Right.
Right. If it weren't for QINGYI, then we could have easily lost EOS.
What? Belle, did you mean to say that?
What was that you were saying?
Belle?
Oh.
Belle?
I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, QINGYI.
That was a slip up.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance,
That was a
I'm
slip
feeling
up.
even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
I mean, only one of us was reckless, right? Right?
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am.
That's good.
It's just that
That's
as
good.
automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans.
Hmm.
In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises.
Still with that
However,
do more point of view,
I
huh?
could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
So what happened in the hollow? Because we don't know what happened.
What happened?
Whatever could have happened.
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life.
I mean, I know it's not like it's a bit of a stretch, but I do wonder if that's. I mean, yeah, it's not really a reference, but I guess it also like this weight of life is also referenced in the ending song of Nier Automata with like the song is called "Weight of the World," which is also. I mean, I guess the whole Nier Automata as a game is kind of based around the whole theme of is artificial life really life kind of stuff.
I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a BangBoo or you, QINGYI. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
Yeah, Fairy, you're also
I suppose this is a
irreplaceable.
similar
Yes.
feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
Oh, come on, QINGYI. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually happened there.
Because we don't
If you're
know.
so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
I don't think we can do that. Yeah, no.
Become a public security officer?
Speaking of which, after Juyuan heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely
Oh.
abolish Internaut on hold
Phew.
for now.
Our jobs are safe.
As for the local community
Nice.
services,
Uh,
unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
right. I wonder why. Oh,
Oh,
what do you mean
what
by
do you mean?
that?
How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
For a moment, it seemed as if something flashed through her eyes. We can't let EOS meet
Can't let EOS meet QINGYI.
When did you get here? EOS,
Oh.
I mean...
Oh my god,
BangBoo
Belle.
01.
Belle, why?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable, but it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Oh my god, Belle, why do you have to give our whole identity away? I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? And honestly, after all this, I feel like she probably knows, and she'll like continue to play dumb about it. But yeah, she won't. I think she knows very important. She won't like sell us out, right? Right, that won't happen. Anyways, that's QINGYI's agent story done. Which is all the agent stories up till now. I'd say that was a short agent story compared to some of the other ones we played. Or on the shorter side. We definitely played like short agent stories, but I think that was a bit on the shorter side. I think a Soldier 11's agent story was probably the longest one, but that's probably because we also don't have Soldier 11 in the main story till now. Like, I'm sure there'll be future main story that she'll be involved in, but yeah, Soldier 11 has only showed up in her own agent story, so that's probably the reason that her agent story is pretty lengthy, and I think it's also like the first agent story we can do. So yeah, I think Grace's agent story was pretty lengthy. I think Grace's agent story was also another, at least in terms of like the time it took to clear. But yeah, QINGYI's was definitely on the shorter side for sure. Anyways, yeah, I did kind of expect the theme of. I did kind of expect that this would be the theme of her agent story. I've done this interaction. I kind of don't care. Whatever. But yeah, like the agent story wasn't too unexpected. It's just like, yeah, still nice. Still a nice story. It's definitely more of a. It's not anything new. It's kind of just about the whole not perception, but about the whole theme of like what is life, right? And it's still a nice story. Not like too flashy as well. It had cutscenes, but like they weren't as flashy as some of the other ones we've had. Yeah, nice story. Nice story overall. I like it. I do like QINGYI as a character as well, so definitely a nice story. Anyways, yeah, I didn't think that would be that short, but hey, since it is, let's go hit up with Ring Garden. But before I do that, I want to BangBoo or GACHA or summon or signal search, as this game calls it, for a Shichui. I think he just does like physical damage. And there are 2 or more criminal investigations, so that would be technically for me only Seth and QINGYI. If you do not to, after using an active skill, the 50% chance to follow with one extract of the batting app to a maximum of 3 consecutive triggers. Okay. Damage increases by 35%. Continuously, so this is the chain attack, which is like when you are able to use the BangBoo chain attack. This is the active skill that happens occasionally. And this is the passive that's enhanced when it meets that condition, which it doesn't seem too important honestly, but I mean, BangBoos are just like additional stuff. A lot of the times you're not even using the BangBoo chain attack, so yeah, BangBoos are kind of just whatever. I think technically this BangBoo would be pretty decent for Jane Doe teams, because Jane Doe, Juwan, QINGYI, and Seth, like these are the 4 characters we have from the PubSec faction. So any 2 of those 4 would account for this, but you would not really use Jane Doe. I guess you could use Jane Doe with Seth, or even with QINGYI, because QINGYI is like just a general stun character anyways. Actually no, you would not use her with QINGYI. Anyways, yeah, whatever. I don't have Jane Doe, I don't have to think about it, but I will do my signal searches. No S-Rang. This also helps me stack up on duplicates for some of the A rank BangBoos that are only available from summons, because I don't have maximum duplicates of these guys. So okay, let's see if we get an early though. Let's see if we get an early one though. Nope. 2 A ranks, okay. BangBoo and oh, this is, wait, I don't have this one. Sumo Boo. When there's at least one stun, active skill inflicts 18% more damage to enemies whose days above 50%. Interrupting. Okay. Alright, this one doesn't have chain attack though. Ah, a new BangBoo. I did not expect to get a new BangBoo. But alright, new BangBoo. No early though yet. No early ones. Nope, still no early ones. Okay. Any earlies? Nope, no earlies. Okay. 1 A rank. Target Boo, I think. Oh, bullseye, right? Okay. Oh, it has a chain attack. Okay, I did not know that actually. Pierce type. Okay. So we're at not soft pity yet. Nope, no early still. Okay. Oh, avocado Boo duplicate. That's useful. I don't think we're still into soft pity, but this would still count as early, but we don't get early. Okay. Oh, whoa, those are 4 A ranks now. That's actually a pretty stacked pull. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about this. And we are now into soft pity though. Do I do a 10 pull? Yeah, I'll just do a 10 pull. Whatever. Ooh, that is not early. I wouldn't count that as early, but I got the S rank. And I mean, there's no suspense on which S rank it will be because you're guaranteed to get the one. You got security Boo, aka offset Sui. I don't know what the pronunciation is, I apologize. It's like supposed to be a Chinese name. Ooh. Another BangBoo for my collection. Eventually, I think like the... Actually, no, it is possible. Even if like we get a new BangBoo every patch, it is possible to get... It is possible to eventually have a full collection of BangBoos, even if they like add a BangBoo per patch, which I think, actually no, they might not. I think starting out they will, but they might not do it for every patch all the time, because that would mean they have to introduce a BangBoo for a new faction every patch, unless they start releasing BangBoos that aren't related to factions. But then we already have like BangBoos that are like non-faction related. So yeah, I'm not sure what the long-term goal is with BangBoos, but hey, new BangBoo is a new BangBoo. Yeah, but yeah, long-term eventually I think I will end up at like a full collection of BangBoos. So these are... Does cooldown really increase on higher stars? I'm not sure actually. There's a new one that we got, and this is... I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS. I think I'm mostly gated by these BangBoo Ascension materials. Like I have a lot of BangBoo XC, but I'm mostly gated by the materials to... Yeah. Because I think the main source of these are like Hollow Zeros, weekly Hollow Zeros. And there have been some weeks where I haven't done 2 runs. Like I've done the 1 run that's needed for... I got plenty of new ideas. that's needed for the polychromes, but I haven't done like all 2 runs every week. Skin these, and I'm out of Denny's of all things.
Have a good one. Please come again.
Oh well. Alright, yeah, I think I guess I will go hit up Hollow Zero. 11 out of 11, even though I don't have a high hopes, but I don't lose anything by trying. Taxonomy, reduce character's energy and decibels. Okay, we'll try. I'm gonna go with my usual like double electro team, or technically like all 3 electro team at the end. Let's see if I can do 11-11 first try. I don't personally think I can, but let's find out. I think I will go with the HP loss because I don't expect myself to be at full HP for everything. And I will take reduction to pressure, and I'll take the 80% max HP. I think 80% max HP is probably the safest pick out of all 3.
The mission start. Objective.
Yeah, I think 80% max HP is the safest of all 3. The pressure one definitely is not worth it in my opinion. Every movement like +3 pressure, I think that one's not worth it, worth taking. I would say the 80% because you can compensate for missing 20% HP with like shield resoniums, or maybe you get like you get avocado goo that can heal you anyways. So yeah, I think that's like the safest choice in my opinion. Let's go down.
The cunning hair.
See the support agent.
Need some help?
Yeah, because 80% max HP is like doable. Everything else, I think the other 2 were the gear coins and the pressure thingy. I don't think those are worth taking, or at least those aren't like as safe of an option as 80% HP is in my opinion.
Easy work.
No G.
Following order.
Cool. I think it's mostly the boss fights that are gonna be troubling for me. Everything else is whatever. Earthing, perfect touch. No, I don't want any of these like special time. Inflict more days. That's useful.
We should use these.
I think I'll go down. Let's go down. Special attack damage increase and days inflicted increase. So that's useful.
Stuck?
Obtain 2 Resonia pressure plus 100. Obtain 1 Artifice Resonium. Let's go with Artifice Resonium. Getting these early is worth it. Because the earlier you get them, you can catalyze them through easier fights compared to getting them later and catalyzing them through harder fights. We'll go up or down. Let's go up. I mean, I kind of don't have a reason to go up because I don't have any corruptions. Could use the cleanse, but yeah, I think for now I'll just go down. It is what it is. Like this though. This is annoying. Basic infrared. So I'll take it. 10% HP is fine. I'm not gonna give up any more HP though. Go to the next special area. None of these are avocado boosts. I could take Explore Boo, or I could. Let's take Explore Boo. Let's take a bit more supportive stuff, because I could use it for sure. Trask, not deadly. On field, BangBoo attack. Let's stick with the Shocker Zonium. I think QINGYI can do the special event for this. Then it's a shield upon entering battlefield. Shields are honestly, I mean, I don't know if they're underrated honestly, because I haven't like seen a lot of other people's content, but I definitely like shields in Hollow Zero. Like they can matter a lot, especially for harder fights or fights where you're like kind of doing the higher level than you're able to. Like shields definitely make it easier. Ooh, I forgot, like getting hit like removes all my decibels. Ooh, that's not gonna be nice. And I'm out of like chain assist. I have to like do more dodges here.
Great timing. The enemy's still kicking.
The one chain attack I had. And I don't have any shields anymore as well.
Just leave it to me.
Got hit again. Oh yeah, the bosses are enhanced, right? At 11 out of 11 they have enhanced attacks. This I might already be like out of my depth here, especially because I lose all my decibels on getting hit. You have to like play more dodges. And I failed that dodge.
Easy work.
I'm definitely not doing damage here. Definitely not doing damage here. Probably not. I guess it's not a good idea to open with QINGYI. Then should probably like open up with Grace or something.
Great time. Who begin?
Have you right
I
hand?
actually have an ultimate to use for once. Give me some chain points as well.
Justice will be served.
Stuck in the corner. Should not have taken that hit. Oh.
Easy work.
Nice try. Just leave it to me.
Oh, he summoned his friend. Oh, that's annoying.
Mustn't give in.
That's not good. I think this one might not be it. I think this one might not be it. Yeah, I think I'm not there yet. When I can do 11 or 11. Like even with the I think even if I open with the Grace, I don't think I can do 11 out of 11 just yet. It's fine. I can always come back next time. I will do Inferno Reap though. I'll do this one once.
To what?
Time for some.
I only.
A mission.
My
Take me
super
along.
team. Yep. Let's go with this team. I haven't done Inferno Rape even once yet. I think I've saved like one loadout, but I haven't done it yet. So instead of 11-11, we'll do Inferno Rape. We'll do Inferno Rape instead.
Kingy, let me help.
Chain attack that I can't do much about. I think Ben is pretty good dealing with that. Ben's pretty good at dealing with that thing.
Face the consequences. Great timing.
Reporting in.
Back up here.
Again.
Back up here.
Justice will be served.
Final warning.
Right in front of you! Every effort counts!
Doesn't seem like I'm doing a lot of damage here, not gonna lie.
Hold again. Huh? Incoming.
Reporting in.
Following orders.
Back up here.
Charge over the waist.
Put your hands up.
Oh, it's fine though.
There's nowhere to run.
Right in front of you! Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode! You're in overtime.
Seth, reporting in.
Easy work.
When your set eats all the damage, it's kind of there to eat the damage anyways.
Save the door.
Ready?
Justice will prevail.
No use resisting.
Leave it to me.
Every effort counts!
Oh, I don't think I can kill it. Nineveh, yep. We can't
Here to assist.
kill Nineveh yet.
Back up here.
Almost there, but not quite. Not quite. Probably need like a better Rezonia deck here. Yep, definitely need a better Rezonia deck here for this one. Don't have like the most optimal deck as well. I dealt how much damage? Oh, it counts total damage anyways. How much is that? That's 10 million, almost 11 million. Yeah, that's almost 11 million damage. I assume Nineveh has like 15 million. Okay, yeah. It does have 15 million damage for the whole phase. I should be able to get that if I like optimize my deck, because for now my deck is mostly just what I'm doing for that run specifically. I'm not targeting Inferno Reaps basic build, but I should probably do that, yeah. Oh, I guess I'll equip this one then. But yeah, I think if I like optimize my set over there, then maybe I'll have a better time. Play Inferno Reap one time, okay, and deal 5 million, 10 million, okay. Damage die. Oh, so I guess like this has some lore. This XP is fine, like I don't have use for it anymore, but it's good for new players to like catch up using that. Actually, yeah, that's nice. That like is the, well, not newer players, but players who have played it for a bit, but like it reduces the amount of time gatedness to get max hollow 0 level, so that's good. That's good. I think this is also like a permanent thing, like it might rotate or refresh, but I'm pretty sure this thing is permanent. This isn't like a time limited event or anything. Now, this is a permanent thing that will always be there, but they might do additional events, or like maybe refresh the one we have anyways. So cool. It's not rational. Yeah, some random lore here, I guess. Whatever, don't care. Ooh, Miyabi, didn't expect her. I've seen like there were hand people here, but I didn't expect Miyabi to be here, huh? Okay. Where to confirm it? Yeah, designing this. This is calling for the saw if he's got riders and depending on his clear this person. Not sure why she's staring at me, but okay. You do? I guess. I mean, yeah, we did meet them at the end of chapter 2, basically. The whole abandoned skyscraper part, we had a bit of hand involvement at the end. Depends for don't tell me just. Yeah. That's all for future combat. Please follow up. Sure, issued by the HQ. We haven't finished weeding the garden as a leader corporation. I'm glad to see we concern. I guess like this bit of side quest we had might eventually lead up into like a big quest. Cool. Like this quest was more like related to world building, I suppose, rather than being a main quest for now, but cool stuff. Something at the remodeling shop, huh? Let me see. Nothing else, right? What about the remodeling shop?
Oh, you're
Did I
up
miss
early.
something? Oh, I missed
Try my
this.
special
Okay.
BangBoo combo? You got any
Okay,
questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
I think that's gonna be it for me then. I didn't expect it to be this short, but yeah, QINGYI quest was like what, an hour at best, and then BangBoo pulls are BangBoo pulls. Like there isn't really much to do there. It's like you're kind of just guaranteeing a BangBoo anyways. Got a new A rank BangBoo though, so that's cool. Didn't know I was missing a A rank BangBoo. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for I was gonna say it's gonna wait for me for ZZ before the next patch drops, but it's sort of like only 2-3 days until the patch drops anyways, so that's whatever. But I do have Shield defense for this rotation to do, so I might do that sometime next week. I think I can like clear Shield defense, but it's mostly like what floors can I get S ranks on. It's probably gonna like the first half of the floors I can S rank, then the other half is kind of just whatever. I'm still like very slowly farming distries. Oh yeah, I want to do a thing before I do hit up Shield defense next week, or like before the rotation ends, which is gonna be tuning. I have not done this at all, so I have like yeah, as you can see, I have like a lot of these stuff to spend, and I have not used any of tuning calibrators. So yeah, I think before the rotation ends for the next Shield defense, sometime next week, I'll be doing a stream where I go through the tuning and then I'll hit up Shield defense. I'll need to like also go through, sort out my current distries and see what I can equip and what tuning calibrators I want to use on what. So I have a lot of distries I want, but I'll like try to look for the most optimal way to use my tuning calibrators. But yeah, I think that's gonna wait for me. As usual, like I did mention at the start of the stream, I don't plan to pull on Caesar. I might pull on Bernice, but she's like a couple of weeks away now still. I'll see when she drops by that time. But yeah, other than that, nothing else to do. Even Genshin is currently going through its sort of dead week. I think Genshin stream is gonna be next week as well. Yeah, I think Genshin's stream is gonna be next week on a Thursday or Friday, I don't remember. But yeah, next is gonna be Genshin stream, and also on a Wednesday, at least for my turn, it's going to be a Wednesday when the ZZ update drops, and it'll also have the new main story. But yeah, that's all for next week. I think for the next couple of days, basically there isn't much to do in either Genshin or ZZZ. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I might see if I have time, I might try streaming something else. Might not, but yeah, that's gonna wait for me. As usual, thank you for coming by, and I will see you on the next stream. I try to stay consistent on the times I stream, but the days are a bit inconsistent for me. But I'll see you next stream as usual. Thank you for coming by. Bye.